Hi guys, welcome to Short Nail Life. So in today's video, Madam Glam actually reached out and allowed me to try more of their polishes, and I was super excited to receive these. They actually sent out 4 more colors. If you didn't know, Madam Glam is a 21 free formula brand. They are HEMA free, cruelty free, palm oil free, and they are a certified vegan brand. I am obsessed with their polishes. If you're new here, I love this brand. I think they have some of the most beautiful colors, and I love how big the bottles are. Not a lot of brands give you 15 milliliters of polish, so I'm really happy with their brand. So the first color is actually called Bright Honey. The color is truer to, I'm gonna put an arrow, it's closer to this one than that small pop-up window. But I thought this would make some cute Winnie the Pooh nails. Honestly, I really want to do some Winnie the Pooh nails, and I thought this would be like a nice little addition to that set. So the next color I got is called Early Bird, and this is a pastel green. Honestly, I think they're all beautiful. I love pastel colors. I will put on a bright color or a pastel color quicker than any color out there. They're just so beautiful to me. Then I got this next lavender purple color, and it is called Light Lilac. Again, these colors are so beautiful. And if you are interested in any of these colors, I will have a link down in the description box down below, along with a coupon code. So if you don't want to sign up for the VIP membership, just hit pay as you go and just put in the coupon code. So I'm just showing you, I do actually have this purple color on my nails. I tried to do like some Easter nails. They were a fail, but you'll see why on Friday. I'm gonna talk about my nails. So the next color is Pure Cloud, and this is just a beautiful blue color. And I also have this on my nails as well, which I'll show you. Please don't judge my nails. Honestly, the ones that are on my nails, like I had a little bit of a mishap. Like I said, I'll explain it in Friday's video. But this is the blue color on that nail, and then it's the actually behind Bugs Bunny as well. So yeah, I really love these colors. Obviously I love them because I dipped into them before I even got a chance to make this video. But here are them on swatch sticks close up. And again, these are more true to the color than those little pop-up windows I had going on earlier. They're just beautiful pastel colors, very opaque in 2 coats. To start off, I already applied a rubber base gel on the nail. It was clear, as you can see. And now I'm applying a white color on the nail. I don't have Madam Glam's perfect white, but if you wanted to get all of your colors at one time, their white is perfect white. And I am going to take that Early Bird color, and I'm just going to brush it up on this pinky nail. So I'm just brushing this upward, and in a second you're going to see me grab a sponge, and I'm just dabbing to diffuse that harsh line, so when I go back over to create my ombre, you can't see it under the concealer pink color I'm going to use. So I'm now going to take the Early Bird and Light Lilac, and I'm going to dab them onto this sponge. I do want to quickly mention this, right? If you saw the white would technically be on the skin if it was a real hand, that's because I didn't see that the rubber base had went onto the nail, so it's a little bit messy. Please be careful not to do that if you're using these polishes. You do not want to cure this on your skin, so please be very careful. And as you can see on the screen, I'm just doing another coat of what I just did. I'm dabbing them on the sponge. And I don't really have a reason how they're on there. I just put it however I want it, and then I just dab it on the nail. And I do 2 coats on both nails. And once I have cured both coats, I'm going to start on my glitter nail. So I'm just going to do this on the ring nail. I just put some of these flakes down, and they really just turned the nail silver. They probably don't add a lot of value to the nail, but I just thought they were so pretty, so I incorporated them. I just put some base gel on the nail now, and then I'm putting these glitters in, and I just put them on one by one because I really at the time thought I did not want any chunk on there, but you're going to see me include like 2 pieces of kind of iridescent chunky pieces later on. And then I did also put that star and butterfly on there as well. Those are the only chunky pieces on the set today. And I really don't have a reason of where I'm putting these. I just know I want it to be in like a little bit of a swirl, and that's it. I'm not being too particular. And so I've cured that in place, and then I put another base gel on top of that so it won't move when I go to encapsulate it. And so now I'm just going to build the pointer finger up with a nude color. And I forgot to mention when I was dabbing the color on the nails, please protect your skin. I know I keep saying this, but please protect your skin. You do not want to get contact dermatitis or anything like that. This is, of course, a practice hand, so I can easily wash this off. Tape and things like that really don't stick to silicone too well, so it's easier for me to just kind of make a mess on the, I know that sounds bad, especially when I'm trying to teach someone, but it is easier for me to clean up the hand this way than me to figure out how to do a finger protected for of the video. But yes, please protect your skin. It is important to have some type of coverage on there. So as you can see, I am now creating the ombre on the pinky. I am not that good at this. So I actually still played with this off camera. I kind of removed some of that product that I just put on there. I feel like it was too high. And then I just did the same process of creating that fade. And now I'm just encapsulating the rest of the nails. And you guys kind of see me do this plenty of times. And this is kind of, I know this isn't that helpful because this is sped up and things like that, but I actually do have a tutorial on how I build up nails. It is different than a lot of people's method. It's just what's easier for me as a beginner. I feel like as I keep growing, I do see myself kind of changing my technique a little bit more. But as a beginner, that actually helped me the most. So I will link the video up above if you just want to see how I started off building nails. So I, of course, file off camera, and now I'm just going to apply my base gel. I'm sorry for the shaking. I thought I fixed the shaking, but I'm working on it. I actually have fixed some of it, but I'm working on it. So I just put base gel on the nails for the next step. It just makes, if I'm going to polish the nail or put a top coat on there, it just makes that next step a lot easier. And so I'm going to take the early bird color again, and I'm just going to do 2 coats on the pointer, which you actually don't need 2 coats because I just ended up sprinkling it with glitter anyway. I actually could have got away with actually 1 coat, but I didn't know that's what I was going to do. I actually had put some chrome powder on top of this. If you see some sparkle on that nail in a little bit, that's chrome powder. I didn't like the way it looked, so I did remove it off camera, and I did kind of cut it out the footage because it made the video longer and I could have just explained it. So I did go ahead and I did matte out the ring finger and the middle finger, and that's because I am going to stamp on these nails later on. But I will go ahead and I'm going to add a top coat to this nail. I'm going to suggest you use a no white top coat for this nail. I didn't. This is the Madam Glam top coat that you do have to wipe off. So I forgot to remove the tacky layer, and I am painting on this nail, and I'm going to sprinkle glitter on this nail. So if you know what that means like I created a mess, but I got it together. I fixed it. I can tell you guys how I fixed that verbally because I didn't show it on camera. So once I kind of brushed it off, I had to get something sharp and kind of push the glitter off of the parts that I didn't want it to be on. And once I got everything removed, I actually just went ahead and did another top coat on top, and it kind of melted together. I didn't see any like ridges or anything, because if it did look really bad, I would have buffed that and then top coat again, but it looked fine. So I just went ahead and just did another top coat on top of that, so it felt more sealed in. But as you can see right now, I'm just sprinkling my glitter into that wet polish. And now I'm going to do the same thing to the pointer, only I'm going to use top coat instead of that green again, and I'm just going to sprinkle the glitter into that. And this is no white top coat on this finger. I don't know why I didn't realize I had did that. And again, and Madam Glam does sell no white top coat, and they also sell the top coat that you do have to wipe off. So right now I decided to use this stamping plate and get this fairy off of this plate. And I'm sorry I didn't show the plate close up. I didn't realize I didn't do that. But yeah, I'm just stamping this fairy on here. And then I'm going to steal some of these sparkles under this butterfly, and I'm going to put that on the middle nail. I actually ended up changing it to what I'm going to put on on the ring nail next. I decided I like that better, but I didn't do it on camera, but I'm telling you now, I did ended up changing it. And I just put this under the fairy because I thought it looked cute, and I think it adds the perfect little addition to the nail. And as you see, like I said, I did go ahead and change out the sparkles on that nail. And so I am going to top coat everything now. So I did change my plan last minute. I did go ahead and just use a butterfly charm on this set, but I wanted to actually do it out of rhinestones, but I ran out of time on filming this day, so I didn't get a chance to do that. But if you have time, I do suggest like making the little butterfly wings with rhinestones. That would be so cute with this design. So I'm now removing the tacky layer from the top coat. I've learned my lesson. Once you do it one time, you really will learn your lesson. So now I'm just going ahead and I'm going to put glue to the back of this charm because I haven't switched out my glue yet, and I didn't want it to mess up my design because I felt like it messed up the last few. So I put it on the back of the charm so it wouldn't slide everywhere, and I put it exactly where I wanted it on the nail. This is not the correct way to do this. This is not the method you want to put your charms on. There is a lot of videos that show you how to put on charms properly. I suggest watching those because this is not the correct way. This could possibly fall off the way I adhered it, but these are my final results, and I am obsessed with these nails. This is my favorite set I've done this year so far, and like I love this. Let me know what you guys think. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Like, I really would enjoy to hear you guys' opinion. And I don't know if you can see it, but this kind of reminds me of Monster Inc., the background. I meant to tell you guys that earlier. But thank you guys for joining me. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I make new videos twice a week. Have an amazing day, guys. Bye.